Well, there's nervousness around the world ahead of Donald Trump's self-proclaimed Liberation Day, when he's set to announce across-the-board tariffs that could spark a global trade war. The White House has confirmed reciprocal duties will be imposed on countries immediately after the US president outlines them tomorrow. The scale is unknown, but he's already detailed a 25% tariff on auto imports after slapping extra fees on aluminium and steel imports.
The president said last night he has made a decision and a determination. I was with him in the Oval Office earlier, and he is going to announce that decision tomorrow. I don't want to get ahead of the president. This is obviously a very big day. He's with his trade and tariff team right now, perfecting it to make sure this is a perfect deal for the American people and the American worker.
The Trump administration has already applied extra tariffs on all imports from China, while they've been on and then postponed for Canada and Mexico. Canada is vowing to impose countermeasures on its main trading partner if Donald Trump goes ahead with the plan, while Mexico is adopting a wait-and-see approach.
I will reject all attempts to weaken Canada, all attempts to wear us down, to break us down, so that America can own us. That will never, ever happen. We will put in place retaliatory measures if there are additional measures put against Canada tomorrow.
We do not believe in an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, because that always leads to a bad situation. Of course, measures are taken, because measures are taken on the other side, but the dialogue must continue. It's not about tit for tat, but about what is best for Mexico and how to face the situation.
The US Trade Office has released a list of trade grievances it has with Australia. They make mention of barriers surrounding meat, pharmaceuticals, social media and local content streaming laws. But in a show of unity, both Labor and the Coalition insist none of them is up for negotiation. In the US, there's been an acknowledgement from officials that the new tariffs will raise prices, and some economists estimate the average family could spend more than $6,000 more a year. That's got consumers worried.
It's going to make up most of what I buy more expensive.
My family's worried. I'm worried.
Things are tough enough as it is now, and then increasing prices is going to hurt a lot of pocketbooks here.
The term I like best probably is the liberation of America. It's a liberation of this country because it's incredible. Look, we have $36 trillion in debt for a reason.
Donald Trump has long wielded the threat of tariffs. He argues the United States has been ripped off for years by free trade deals that have allowed cheap foreign goods to flow into the country. By raising duties, he believes companies will make their products in the US and, in turn, boost the economy. Experts say financial markets are anxious about the uncertainty surrounding the announcement.
There are three particular different alternatives that are being talked about, one of which is the 20% across the board. Others are more targeted, others are more specific, others are country by country rather than by product. So it remains to be seen. There's been a lot talked about and a lot discussed, but very little has been made apparent. And until we see that, it's hard to make a judgment about it.